So the next step is to disassemble the framework, and so we're going to remove the top pieces, and then after that the cross members, and it's just going to be all in pieces. So here we go. Just simple drywall screws. These will be with it. If you lose them, they're easily purchased. I think they're 1 5/8 drywall screws, most everything. Everything's put together with Simpson ties, little metal brackets. Okay. You can pause. So the next step is to remove the cross braces. I've just left it up here to make it easier. These are a little bit longer. These are 2-inch drywall screws. And pretty simple. Okay, everything's labeled, match marked, so should be pretty easy putting it back together. And then now our top pieces just lift off. There's no brackets on these. So these will be like that. And then the next thing I'll do is disconnect this bracket from the massage table. And this should be able to fit into your vehicle. I've measured the width. Most SUVs are at least this wide. I think this is 41 inches. So we'll go with that. And if not, it's just simple carriage bolts, and we can deal with that later. Pause. So I'm using a 1/2-inch wrench. This happens to be a speed wrench. And so just loosening up the nut on the other side of this carriage bolt. I've got a washer on it. You can notice the washer and then the nut. And do the same on the other. Reason we're match marking everything, this being the head, is because this distance here may be a little different than on the back, because this brace doesn't really matter how high up you have it, just as long as it matches up with the holes. Okay, so we're at the foot of the massage table now. Same thing, just loosening the cross member bolts, nuts and bolts here. You don't need a speed wrench, just a regular open-end wrench or a combination wrench. Even adjustable wrench would work. Let's set that there. We did put pads on the bottom of this. It's kind of nice on everything, so it won't scratch the floor.
Go ahead.
I'm putting the nut and washer back on here just so we don't lose them. Kind of ease of reassembling. One less thing to get lost. Okay, now we're ready to fold up the massage table. And there's foot legs kind of on the edge, so those want to go down. And just turn it like so. And so you can see what I'm doing. And then these come back. I'm going to slide these little couplers back. This is in the way, that's why. Okay. And this one comes back. I don't do this very often, you can tell. And then these fold up under, like so. There's a little rest for these. And just kind of keep the wires out of the way when you're doing this. This one split. We got it like this. And then when you're coming in, these fold in like so. Usually try to keep these wires up. And we're gonna, oh, well, maybe this, maybe I jumped the gun. Wait, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, here we go. There we go. And then the I think that works. The headrest should have a spot in here if it's like all the other tables I've seen. If not, we'll just send this along with it. Not really sure. That might work?
I'm not sure. You can try it. It doesn't have a spot like Katrina's table.
Okay, well, I think we're better off just sending it on its own. So here we go again. Okay, and then it just folds up. Try to keep all the wires inside. And it has a latch here on the end. And that's it. Just remember when you're putting this together, everything is in reverse order. So we did A, B, C on everything. So you're going to start with the last letter, which I think is L. Okay, so L is the last letter, and that is on the foot of the cross member, which is going to be at the foot of the bed. And then just go alphabetical back to A. And there you have it.
Enjoy. We hope that this helps you on your healing journey. Blessings to you.
Mhm.